Homa Bay County government has launched a plan to safeguard the lives and properties of residents ahead of the El Nino rains projected to start next month. County Governor Gladys Wanga has affirmed that the disaster preparedness plan seeks to put up measures to counter the impact of the heavy rains, which have in the past claimed lives and caused massive destruction of property. Well, this even as the Department of Environment in Kirinyaga County led an exercise to unclog water drainage systems and clear bushes in towns within the county ahead of the projected rainy season.
It is a race against time as counties put in place measures to counter the impact of the El Nino rains projected to start next month. The Kenya Meteorological Department had warned about above-average rains in various parts of the country in the October, November, December season.
And the plan is now officially unveiled.
Homa Bay County, which is among the counties listed by the weatherman as likely to be significantly affected by the El Nino, has launched its disaster preparedness plan. Governor Gladys Wanga calling for a multi-sectorial approach to disaster preparedness.
So each sector has outlined what they're doing in the immediate, what they're doing pre the flooding, what they're doing during the flooding, and what they're doing post the El Nino, and so in every area. So it's a very detailed plan that we have. Importantly also is a communication plan that has been put together by our communication teams to ensure that the publics and our people are constantly appraised or updated.
Wanga also emphasized the need for resource mobilization to mitigate the impact of climate change.
No government can sustain this response on their own. And that is why we must have a robust resource mobilization plan so that we reach out to our partners, to as many people as possible to help us.
In the meantime, Kirinyaga County government launched its mitigation measures in an exercise that saw residents mobilized to unclog water drainage systems and clear bushes.
We are waiting for the El Nino rains, and in preparation, then we have come to unblock the drainages so that we do not have the issue of flooding in Moya. These are some of the interventions that the county is putting into place, or the measures that the county is putting into place as a way of preventing flooding in the county.
Tafadhali, yeyote ambaye anachukua jukumu ya kuharibu mitaro anaonywa. Jana tulikuwa na mswada wa enforcement, na huu mswada mtu akishikwa amefanya jambo ambalo halitakikani atafunguliwa mashtaka.
Over 20 counties are expected to receive the heavy rains, with residents living in areas prone to floods and landslides urged to be on the lookout and to take extra caution.
We know that there is El Nino that is projected that is going to be coming, and we know that the most vulnerable people are the urban poor, the ones who are living in the informal settlements. There will be flooding, they're living closer to the rivers. So part of our big crop is, first of all, is to sensitize that, but at the same time to come up with actions to mitigate those effects.
Safin Acheng Oma, Citizen TV.